class. We just creating laughs. You feel me? And this one is an interview of my homie. You feel me? We got history, y'all boys. Like real histories. We got stories, kid. We got stories. I got my boy taking chances in the building, kid.
Yo, what up?
Oh, put it back up a little bit more, kid.
Alright.
Bruh. So with the taking chances name, kid, like you had that Instagram name like way back then. Like you saw this intuition like to
honestly, like I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, but it was more or less of a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, risk taking. I'm gonna take a chance, fucking going to school because I gotta fucking graduate, or I'm gonna take a chance to get this bread, or take a chance to. You feel me? It's like, it was. I want to say it was like a philosophy of a view of life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, niggas gotta roll a dice to get. It's like either you gonna win or you gonna lose. So I always use that mentality to get to what I wanted to get to. And then I was like, you know what? This shit kind of working out for me. Let me go ahead and preach that shit or pass it down to other people that kind of like feel the same way I feel, but they don't just got that type of person and they ill with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Cause I'm like when you started popping out, like so you started popping out like little motivations on Motivation Monday.
Right.
And I was like, hold on. I remember you telling me your brother was a poet.
Yeah.
I remember that. But I'm like, I didn't know you had it in you too though.
Yeah, that shit, it was one of those low-key things, you feel me? Like, yeah, you got that side, but nigga got golds and all this shit, so you can't, damn, nigga, what the fuck, yeah, like, you over here trying to do some shit, and this on niggas going, in my head, I'm like, nah, niggas gonna be like, this nigga sweet.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, man, this shit is, you know, it's more than just that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause like I said, I remember your brother Whip had Mr. Poet on it.
Yeah, when you press the brakes, you see that shit. Yeah, he went all out. He wanted the world to know, like, yo, I'll write poems, my nigga.
So what was the first thing that like made you say that I want to do this? Like, I want to show niggas this.
It was always something that was within me, cause like if you like a part of the camp, like in a circle, I talk all day, like niggas be like, damn, this nigga always preaching, like this and that. Like, you know, I'll just be trying to give game, but I never really display that talent to everybody else. You'll see me, you'll probably see like, all right, this nigga, you know, he probably be Doug's, or this nigga low-key funny or whatever, but you don't know that other side of me. So I was like, you know what, let me be as transparent as possible, and I'm gonna just give it to you straight raw. I'm gonna give you the real me, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, some days it's gonna be this, some days it's gonna be that, but all around, I just want to see everybody doing good. You get what I'm saying?
Facts, kid. I like that. Because that's the same way. That's what made me kind of get into this shit, kid. Like, I felt like that too. I'm like, niggas be feeling like you just giving them game and you don't want to take it. I'm like, all right, fuck, you don't want to take it? I'm going to give it to the world then, fuck. Because I be feeling like it's real. Like, it be simple shit that niggas ain't catching on to, kid. It's like, how many times I will tell you,
yeah, after a while, after a while, you get tired of like, damn, this motherfucker ain't listening and all this extra shit. Yeah. But then again, whatever that person don't receive from you, somebody else that you don't even know. Like, this whole taking chances shit that open, and you know, it just started. You feel me? So it done opened mad doors for a nigga where I'm getting phone calls and DMs for motherfuckers like out of state. Wow. Like, yo, hey, what's your number, this and that, and they asking me for advice. So it's like, now I feel like I'm in a different position, and it's like, that shit kind of weird. I'm like, for me? Oh, you don't hear from me? But then again, it's like, this is the path I want. So I'm like, this will come with it. Yeah. I got homeboys and all this shit hitting me. I'm hitting my line. I'm in bed with my dime. Yeah. Phone ringing 2-3 in the morning. Who that is? And then I'm like, yo, this nigga need advice. Now she looking like, and I'm like, yo, you feel me? This and that. So now I gotta go off to the living room, and I'm just, yo, this and that. Just doing my thing, and it feel good. You feel me? Knowing that, like, out of all people, you came to me. You feel me? So I feel like now I'm kind of moving in my purpose.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to, line up with that too, kid. It's hard to know until like you in it, like you said. You didn't know all this was gonna come with it.
Right.
It's like it's in and out, like yeah, you in that shit, man. I like that, kid. So what made you wanna put it on hoodies and start the clothing line, kid?
Alright, so taking chances was just the thing. And then I wanna say like in 2018, I had got like the logo or whatever. Yeah. And I got it and I was like, what I'm gonna do with it? So that shit sat for a minute.
Wow, you said 2018?
Yes, like
wow, I thought this was like some shit like.
Nah, I've been sitting on this shit for a while. I've been sitting on it for a while, so eventually like I was like, you know what? Let me try to give game, but then again, add some drip to it. Yeah. So it's just more than just originally the drip comes after the game because I'm trying to give you game first.
Yeah.
Then the drip come after and it's like, all right, now you feel a little comfortable. So it's like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, kid. I'm taking chances. Yeah. And not only that I'm taking chances, they taking chances too. You hear certain songs, music artists is talking about like the risk they took or the chances they take to, you feel me, in order to get to greatness and all this extra shit, man. That's just everyday life.
That's why I said like, I don't even think you saw what the name could be when you even made it.
Yeah, I
like that's just crazy. Like it's real. Like everybody taking chances, no matter who you are or what it is. Whenever you wake up, kid, like taking chances. Like you made this name, and then it just shows that like, bro, when you follow your path, kid,
doors open.
Doors gonna open. So.
Doors open, and that's what I try to preach, bro. Like, you know, it's still something new to me, so I'm just taking these little baby steps. But eventually, niggas gonna, you feel me? Like, don't do what I say. Yeah. I mean, don't do what I did. Yeah. Do what I say.
Do what you say. Yeah.
You feel me? So it's just like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, kid. This shit, I see a little tube, a little way out right here. Take that way out. That's why, you feel me? Like, even when I be in the hood or whatever, I got a lot of little homeboys. Yeah. Them niggas, I'm not that older head. Like, you know, it's a lot of different niggas, and I'm not trying to step on niggas' toes or whatever. But it's a lot of older niggas where it's like, hey, shit, go do this, go do that, this and that, da. But they leading them to a path of destruction. These young boys get locked up. You know, where you at?
Well, you ain't gonna make sure they good.
Exactly.
Ain't gonna tell me that dumb
So it's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, kid. I'm not telling these young boys not to get bread. Yeah. Go get your bread. Open a business. You feel me? Go get you a landscaping company or a car wash, some little shit. Because my little niggas got little niggas. Yeah. So at the end of the day,
you got
them boys is just breeding a generation of straight destruction. These kids is going down a wrong way. It's like the blind leading the blind.
Yeah, hell yeah, dog. Not only businesses, make sure I get life insurance, man. Like, shit is
all
crazy.
That shit, credit, all this shit. Like, niggas don't talk about that.
Like the King Von, you think he thought he was gonna die at this age, at this time, man? Like, come on, man. Y'all boys gotta be prepared for shit like this, because you gotta be prepared for the worst, but you know, still living now.
Right.
And people don't think like that. Like, white people have been on life insurance.
Yo, early.
And it be a threat to them boys, yeah? That's why they be
like, well,
the white people get the husband quick.
I don't care about skin back that boy, kid. She's sick to tigers on that kid. Go get him, kiddies. Like, yo. To this day, they don't know where kid. I'm about to go look for this nigga.
Come on, I feel bad for him too, kid.
That shit crazy.
I had to go hit the family up like, yo, y'all wanna come talk on the podcast? Oh man, that shit be serious though, man. Like for real. Now, like you said with the drip, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you had a stylist. Oh, you do that by yourself?
Oh man, you put me on the spot.
So you got a stylist?
I ain't gonna lie, my dom.
So she's a stylist.
You feel me? That like she played multiple roles. You feel me? Like that dom, you know, she inspired to do styling for men because you know she styled doms. That shit. It's a little more of a headache because doms know what they want, but in the back of a nigga head, like I just want to be free.
You should be free, yeah.
And then put some shit together, boom.
It looks good on
cash out,
But
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Certain birthdays should get a nigga right, but I ain't gonna lie, not every time, kid, because you know I put my 1 2 together. Yeah, I know she gonna see this shit, yo. I put my 1 2 together, man.
I'm like, yo, this nigga pants is perfect.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, everything is perfect. I'm like, yo, I can never get it like that. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I'm like, she influenced the nigga, because when she first met me, I was like the white tee, blue jeans, Fuey J's type of dude. In my head, I'm the funniest nigga ever. She always bring it up. We got it to. I don't want to say it was an argument. One of those friends, she's like, nigga, I met you with a white tee on. I'm like, so that shit was crazy.
That's just right. Or you got the Jordan shirt. What do you mean?
Come on, kid.
Jordan down.
But you know, it's all good though. Yeah, she be putting shit together for me.
I ain't know that kid. I ain't know it was her. I thought you had a stylist, but I thought like you probably just hit him up. I ain't know it was her.
She do her dollar.
Wow.
I tell her, I can tell her what I want to go for, and then she on a website. She, how you feel about it? And then she got like an app where she'll put like everything together. It's like a white background, everything together. So I'm like, damn. Oh, that shit hitting. So it's like, I be going the other way down to the point where she like, all right, I think this turban gonna look good with this and this. She do the whole 9 yards.
I have to buy everything. And then I put it up and I'm like,
I used to go through that shit, but I go through shit like that sometimes when I go shopping without a, you feel me? So I'm like, this shit gonna hit. I get to the crib, I said, hey. Then she like, yeah, you see, you look stupid. I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, kid, what a love, man. I'm like, yo, you supposed to tell me at least you tried, man. You feel me? Like, yo, and then in the back of my head, I'm like, kid, I ain't gonna lie, kid. You know, you used to do the little tongue roll on time. You're like, no, I ain't gonna lie, kid. Dom is right, kid. I look stupid right now. But I can't agree to it right there. But
you can't let him win, kid. You never let him win.
I'll probably still step out the crib like that. Yeah, like a little picture, because I wanted to know, like, yeah, you ain't gonna make me change. Back in my head, now I'm in the back of the club. Like, you see me with my drink, you trying to people and shit.
Niggas, I'm not uploading.
Like, ain't nobody can see me like that.
If you upload a picture, it ain't happen, kid.
It ain't happen. I just gotta probably change the shirt, but that same pants and shoes gonna come out.
Now, I learned something. I asked a question that, you know, most people probably never asked. I've never seen you without your golds, kid.
Yeah.
Like, you've never been lacking, huh?
Yeah, I mean, shit. It's times I wear it all the time, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
you've never been lacking.
And mind you, dog, it was somebody said some funny shit. That was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, kid. You know how you know you could trust a nigga if he never lost his golds. And I'm thinking, I'm like, dang, hood. I had these shits for a minute because I first dropped my bottoms in like 7th grade, and then 8th grade. I had dropped probably fangs or some shit. 9th grade, I just went brazy. Yeah. And I started adding to it, had different sets. But high school, I had like the 2-2, and I had like 2-2. So it's like I had the tops, I had the bottoms. So I switched it out. Some days would be like 6 to the bottom, I had the 2-2, or I had the 6 to the top with the 2-2 at the bottom, or I just wear the whole thing.
I always seen you with those things. I've never seen you
like, yeah. And these the same pair since JIT days. Really? Never lost them. Yeah, crazy. Wow. I mean, I probably lost them in the whip. Them bent up. Got to go back to the gold man and make them fix it. But yeah, niggas still got these shits, kid.
I've never seen you without them. I'm like,
but if it was a point where a nigga lose them shits, fuck it, man. It is what it is.
Nah, that's why I make sure with myself. I gotta show up my work, God, I never see you. Like, you said high school, nigga, all 4 years, nigga. I always see you, nigga. If I'm just vibing with you, you got him on. I'm like, I see you on pictures, Instagram.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and then you feel me, like, fuck around and eat a pizza in a cut.
Yeah,
holds off. I'm mutting that shit. Nobody see me mutting shit. Get the milk, the water, popping shit back in. Yeah, grilling.
Just come back full effect, yeah.
Like, nice.
How you been feeling about the presidency? We just got Biden in.
I'm gonna keep it G. I mean, yeah, you know, like, I ain't too much into it. Yeah, nigga voted, but like, I'm happy kid won because like with this whole Trump thing, you know, these crackers, they got a little big head. You feel me? Like they like now, you know, they used to hide that racism inside. Now they displaying that shit like fuck you and all type of brazy shit like fuck you niggers and this and that, and it's like. I'm ready for them to get back into that shell where
hell no. Why? I want them to keep showing it. I want these niggas to start rioting right now, kid.
I mean, yeah, that shit'll be dope.
Because now we know, like, you know exactly who racist is now. Like, back then, I wouldn't know who the fuck racist, kid. Like, you walk into a building and you think everybody fuck with you. Like, if I know you support Trump, you're racist.
Right.
And it's like, back then you would not know who the fuck racist. You probably make the best connection with this nigga. He racist, talking shit about you.
That's like, that shit crazy. Like, it's just like, where I was going with it, it's just like, dang, man, you see all these brothers and sisters dying over nothing. And I feel like a lot of this shit, like, you know, racism always been here. Yeah. I just feel like shit just start escalating as soon as, you feel me? Not as soon as, of course, as soon as it, like, his years in office, shit just been getting worse. The police officers been on some other shit. Like, you feel me? Like, this is just modern day slavery.
See,
like,
the thing is, we got to see it, though. Like, that was the better part. That's what I'm saying. Like, all these people dying back then, they would just cover it up, like, low-key shit.
Oh, yeah, because it wasn't, like, as much cameras, social media.
Not even just cameras, like, everybody was hiding their racism, so, like, hey, let's just sweep this under the rug. Like,
right.
It's like, Trayvon Martin was, like, a big case. But I bet you there's other cases around the world, around the same time that happened, that nobody paid attention to. Like, the Breonna Taylor. That would have got swept under the rug back then.
Oh yeah.
But because they had Trump, it's so racist right now. Like, man, fuck these niggas. We can talk about this shit. Yeah. We ain't gotta hide shit.
But that shit just sad, bro.
It is. But we can get changed though within it.
That's real though. But let's see. Cause I'm trying to see what this nigga about to do and how things. But I feel like now shit gonna turn up a little more because it's a lot of Trump supporters that's upset that he ain't win.
Yeah. I think they about to start rioting. I hope they loot. I hope they loot, kid.
I was gonna say the same thing. They can start at my
table
first. I hope the manager see this shit. You feel me? Because they don't know, man. Fuck them crackers, man. Hey, man, fuck that goddamn job.
I hope they loot, kid, because I'm like, they make it seem like it's a black thing. Like, oh, once they riot, they steal. Nah, nigga, what you? Everybody did it.
Right.
It wasn't just black people stealing them riots. It was white people, Hispanic people. It was every goddamn body.
Mainly, I was seeing videos where crackers doing all type of dumb shit, and they writing like the black line. Like, they're making it
they're making it seem like it was black people.
But it was, you feel me? Skateboards, smashing windows, doing dumb shit, and it's like, bruh, like some of them was originally trying to do a peaceful protest. Y'all popped it off.
Y'all popped it off.
And then shit, I mean, it escalated, it continued on, but it's like, yo, these crackers just sad.
Yeah, they sad as fuck, bro.
They sad.
They be pissing me off, kid. Like I have a few good white friends.
Yeah, I mean, you gonna come across it because I got a couple solid ones too. Like, man, they rock with black people. They had a chance to be black.
Yeah, they would.
You feel me? Like they get sad when certain things happen or this, and it's some that just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Or they'll take a shot to that shit. Like, yeah, man, another
nigga down.
What? That shit crazy, kid.
Yeah, I be at work with a couple. Like I work with a couple of them. I don't talk to them, but I be peeping like they racist. Like the shit they be saying. I'm like, y'all niggas, and they work with other black people. Like, how the hell y'all niggas talk to these niggas?
Yeah, comfortably, like he ain't just hear what he just said.
What he just said, or like you don't feel his vibe when he around you. Like, I think niggas could feel racist. I don't know why people never peep it, but I always felt it. Like,
yeah, you could
walk in the store, niggas following you, or
racial profiling,
police pulling you over. I'm like,
what?
Yeah, cause you black, though.
Yo, we are just illegal black tents. That's all it is.
Huh?
We illegal black tents. That's what it is.
Shit.
You black? Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, kid. This kid got drugs in the whip. Knowing niggas probably just came from Ladies. Come on, dude. Like, yo, you don't know. Like, you feel me? You feel me? Not every black person is bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these crackers just be on some.
That's today's theory is every black person is bad until you prove to them like, oh, I'm a good black person.
It don't even gotta be like that from the jump.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is a good black person? Nigga, I'm just black. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, dog? Dog, crackers lose me. And then when you talk, like, I rarely talk to racists, but when you talk to them, they just sound dumb.
And they fighting to prove their point.
Yeah, I'm like, dog, you sound so dumb, bro.
You'll say one thing, and after that, they'll just keep going, because they believe that they belief system all fucked up.
Yeah, but because it was taught to them, and people, nobody ever challenges what they learned, like in life. Like somebody tell you, oh, the sky is red. Like if your mom told you the sky was red for like 5 years till you turn 10, then you walk outside like this shit blue.
Yeah, kid, just like as a kid with Santa Claus.
Oh man,
niggas was devastated.
You ain't
knowing that my people's the one that ate the cookies that was on the table. Niggas like, you been telling me this shit this long.
Oh, you used to leave cookies, kid?
Come on, kid. We was waiting for the fat man.
Oh man, I had it the other way. I had it where you ain't get no toys, and then you wake up, you devastated. Like,
oh yeah, so you feeling like
damn, like what the fuck I did that I don't get toys? Like, I thought all I do was be good. Like, I wasn't a Viet. I'm like, I always told myself, yo, with my jet, I'm not telling them about no goddamn Santa Claus.
Oh no, that shit is dumb.
Like what?
That right there out the window.
Like
what? So, a lot of shit that I grew up on or whatever. I'm not bringing that shit down on my
shoulder. Hell no, kid.
That shit is hell.
That shit is retarded. Like
you corrupting the jet. And right. Like, I don't want to lie to my kid.
I had to have an argument. I'm like, yo, you don't like being lied to. Why do you want to lie to your jit? You're like, this is still a human being.
That shit not fair. The whole tooth fairy bullshit.
Oh yeah,
that dumb lie shit. Give me that shit.
You want some bread? Here, I'll give you the bread. Like, I want to keep you a child, so I'm gonna let you do all the shit kids do. Yeah. Tooth fairy. Here, $1 for your tooth. We're gonna still celebrate Christmas, but I want you to know I bought that shit.
Yeah.
Because if I have a buzz a year, like, now you look at that, you nigga, oh, Santa Claus didn't bring it. No, my year was buzzing. I ain't make no bread.
Y'all sliding in the whip, shit looking out the window trying to see if they see like a whole bunch of reindeers and shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, I ain't no goddamn selling. I had a buzz a year.
Yeah,
that's it. You ain't getting no toys.
So kids, they don't be understanding that buzz shit. Like, yo, you got it now. Yeah. You got it forever. Kids will look at you like, oh, I want this. Where your money at? You got it. Wait, what? Yeah. Like, hey, Jill, hold on, kid. You better go take out the trash room.
That's why you gotta teach them, kid. If you just let them know, up, everything is good, and I'm lying to you. You grow up, you don't know life for real, kid.
Yeah.
Life come with up and downs.
Yeah. Like that shit gonna be buzz on their end.
Yeah, like growing up, the way I grew up, like no Christmas, basically no holiday. It was buzzing as a chick because what you see on TV.
Right.
But in reality, it makes you stronger. Like, okay, this is real life. What they feed y'all, that's bullshit. Cause you gonna turn 16, 18, you gonna learn, and you be like, oh, y'all niggas some fucking liars. Yeah. Like,
but shit, Christmas in the hood, that shit was. I mean, dog, that shit used to be lit.
It was
like even if you got like one gift, like
back
then I remember it was a year we all got like bicycles and shit.
Everybody! Oh my god, we gotta talk about bike bomb for that. It was always niggas getting bikes for Christmas in the hood, kid. Like it's a year. It was always a year where everybody got bikes.
And then like that shit. You'll see one nigga with like a beach cruiser, one nigga got the pegs, the BMX. One nigga probably got one with training wheels, so we ranking him because he still don't know how to ride a bike. But we still was outside, man. But it's just like now this generation, all these kids know is like iPhone, iPad, like Roblox.
Yeah, that shit sad.
That shit buzz.
They don't know how to have fun. If you tell them go outside, they're like,
what I'm going to do. And then my thing is, dog, you send them outside. You know the shit ain't have no fun if they came back in the house clean. Man, you gotta get a little dirty.
Come back in the house. Can we never came back?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
We'll be out there all day.
All day. Lord knows what. You come back sweating, couple of shades darker. You got a T4. You probably combed it a little bit. Shit looking a little peasy. Man, you was out there.
All you do is go take a bath, go to sleep, call it a day. You back at it again the next day.
Next day. That. I honestly feel like that was like, you feel me? It was like more unity. And like everybody was just together.
Hell yeah, man.
That shit was that right there was just, that's a childhood. Now kids be
inside.
They be playing games all day, and it's like, damn, that's all you want to do, play games all day.
Bro, they think they Fortnite friends is like they best friends.
Yeah,
like they'll play Fortnite every day with a nigga. That's my best friend. You don't even know him. Like, you don't know where he at, what he look like.
No, but that's Kyle.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, you don't know Kyle.
Then they want you with the, can you spend the night? Like, hold on, wait. Now, hey, Papa Jay, you doing 90 in the school zone, man. What the fuck you talking about, Jay? Yeah, man, we developing friends. My thing is, it'll probably be a grown ass man on the other
exactly,
on the end of the game. You feel me? And it's like, nah, man, these just need to go outside. You feel me? Like these kids gonna be out of shape.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be all these kids gonna be light skinned when they older.
Who got a whole bunch of drinks? Who got a whole bunch of drinks?
Yeah, selfies looking brazy, niggas swaying and shit. Like, what
and then no confidence. Like, it even kind of started with our generation, T. Like, we got, I tell people, we got the best of both worlds. We got the outside and we got the internet. Like, where we wasn't too old to be outside, but we wasn't too old for the internet either.
Right.
It's like, we got both. And it's like, it's a lot of goops on the internet, Cam.
Right now, yeah.
Like, our age, I'm like,
yeah. And
what you doing on here? Like,
yeah, they allow like the check to boost their ego. Like, money can't fight for you. You feel me? Like, niggas be like, yo, yeah, this is not that I'm talking brazy, but you was an Esau in high school. I remember hood. So like that shit just don't be adding up. And behind social media, niggas talk crazy and like, oh nah, but I'm always outside. This ain't, you never see them. That shit just, sometimes like this generation be getting a nigga hot low key, man.
Yeah.
And that's what
like, what?
Sometimes I be trying to drop like, all that little motivational shit, cause that shit really going, you feel me? Like, I be trying to just bring like unity to the hood. Like, I remember like back then, niggas used to always be like, dang, hood, man, you playing both sides. I said, what you talking about? Yeah, I see you chilling with West Side niggas, but you fuck with East Side niggas. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, I always stayed in my own lane, so I just kind of do it a little different. I always was in my own lane, so I could have like 6 period with this West Side nigga, and I'm in lunch, or I'm in, you feel me, homeroom, or whatever with this other person. And it's like, now fast forward, you see niggas vibing and all this shit together. I mean, I love it. I love the city. But like back then,
it was crazy.
When back in the hood, I used to always bring niggas to the hood. People just always wanted to know, like, damn, yo, why these DB niggas so lit? Like, bro, what was just, we going to parties, everybody in the hood had whips. We was drinking early, we was actually having fun. Like, good laughs, so everybody like, damn, this and that, yo, it's a disclaimer. You gonna come to the hood, it's gonna be this side here, this side here. So I had all type of niggas becoming friends They just looked at it like, oh damn, the sign, this and that. But when you look at it like, man, I ain't gonna lie, you vibe good. Like I ain't gonna lie, lock in.
Thought that you dumb as hell to me. Cause remember I was from the Haiti, so I came. So I'm like east side, west side. I'm like, okay, east side of what? West side of what?
Yeah.
And they're like, no Miami. Like the same city and y'all beefing? Like this shit is dumb as hell. Like
man,
I was like, what?
They failed to realize that we were North Miami.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I feel like we would have been a lot further, especially because like I feel like it's a lot of niggas out here getting money.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you know like. I don't be trying to knock niggas fun or whatever. It's like, you know those little B&B parties or whatever. And I be like, yeah, all right, probably like a 60 piece will get thrown or whatever. But it's like, you catching those type of vibes. I'm over here trying to preach a vibe where it's like, yo, you through 20, you through 10, you through whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas take that shit together and y'all become club owners. Now, people paying to come play with y'all.
You talking that talk now?
Like that. It's just like talk. It's like all that bread wasted. Cause I view it like that because it was one day, right? I was I think I was pumping gas, and it was like a homeless dude or whatever. But he seemed cool and he looked a little young. But like probably like in his 30s or whatever. So I hollered, I'm like, yo, you feel me? Like I'm gonna give you this bread, but like, you know, talk to me real quick. Like what happened? This and that. He was telling me how he was so up and like when he was younger, he was doing this. He had all the cars, he had jewelry, this and that, and fell off. You always gotta have a backup plan. You always gotta have residuals. You always gotta know what's next. Because if you just if you're just trying to vast in a moment, honestly, you're going through a path of destruction.
Oh,
like,
fuck yeah.
Because like niggas is up, they think for the rest of the day talking to their main men, they talking to moms and pops brains, because you on your high horse. But one thing about it, kid, you gotta humble yourself before life do, and you don't want life to humble you.
Oh, that shit gonna be hard.
It's gonna be buzz.
That shit gonna be hard.
It's gonna be one of those rough paths. It's gonna be tough to climb out of that shit. Get the money and do something. Show these young boys like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, kid. I want to be like him. When you look at it now, it's like, dang. Who could you really look up to in the hood?
Fact.
And then I
gotta drop a bomb for that. Who you could look up to in the hood? Yeah,
now it's a lot of older niggas that's like they just got these just doing buzz and shit, and I hate it, bro.
Hell yeah, cause like even I'm thinking like the niggas I would look up to, they ain't doing nothing now. Like like I was like, I looked up to you, bro. You was getting money, you was doing this. I'm like, now we at the same level.
No, kid,
like, you ain't elevated.
Now I gotta pull up to the auto part to see you a cashier. I'm like, nah, kid, you had a dome, you was in foreigns, this and that, like time shit. So I was like, yo, what happened? Like along your path, something went wrong. Yeah. Something went wrong that like you should have just been on point.
But like you're saying with the niggas right now, I didn't even be telling niggas like you said niggas in the park throwing 20, 30, 10 pieces. Like I seen that. The crazy part is we seen that already. I'm like, I seen that and then I seen niggas do nothing with it. Right. It's like how the hell y'all don't learn from the mistakes of the past? Like you seen such and such up and then like such and such still right here in the hood. Like, how the hell you was up 2M or M? Yeah. And you still right here? Like come on.
The niggas that I do respect that's doing certain things with the bread, creating businesses out of the shit. You feel me? Even like the women, like this generation, you see like diamonds doing hair, makeup, lashes. You see niggas doing like auction shit. You feel me? Like it's a lot of people, motherfuckers using their bread, jumping in the stool, trying to find a way out. Niggas that's actually doing something instead of the niggas that wake up in the morning. Gene up. Niggas go do what they do.
Grab Zeb.
Grab Zeb, get some leads, start chewing on perks, and then just to go to the club and do it all over again. I'm not knocking your vibe. If that's what you want to do, but then again, it's like, dog, you got little homies that think that's cool.
Think you the shit.
Like, damn, this nigga got
he got a rollie, bust down chain. I want that. Come on.
But then again, it's like, you gotta want these kids to want to be businessmen and businesswomen. Because at the end of the day, that shit cool. But then again, it's like, yo, what else? Yeah. What else could you offer?
The thing is, nobody pays attention to the dark side. Right. Like, all right, you up. Let's just say something go wrong. Nigga, you doing 20, maybe 19, maybe 5. Tell that too. Like, hey, this is what I'm doing, but it come with 5. It come with 20. Nigga, and when you doing that time, you do it alone. Like people think like, oh, you go to jail. But you don't know how hard it is like to be somewhere by yourself, no TV. You miss all the little stuff. It's like, the people you thought had your back, they didn't have your back for real.
Right. And
it's
then like all along they just been chasing a colorless rainbow. Like, all right, by the end of the shit, it's a pot of gold.
Yeah.
But bro, it's like a pot of steam, bro. You eating this shit into destruction, fool. Like, yo, you gotta want to uplift and motivate these young. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it G. It's a lot of niggas that don't want to go to school.
Oh yeah.
And like that's just this generation.
Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you to go to school. You don't want to? All right, boom. Now, hey, I ain't gonna lie, kid. You got this little $50 right here. We about to go to the value pond right down the street, and then I'm gonna buy you a lawnmower. Now, boom, you hitting right. You gotta ain't no sitting down. You gotta be doing something.
You ain't want to go to school, right?
Yeah, now you about to create some shit out of this. Oh, nah, all right, boom. You about to learn how to do hair.
Else,
I got a homeboy named Boxx. He gonna let you work on his head for the free. You got him though, right?
Huh?
You got him though, right?
Hell nah. He could get other people, but not me.
I was trying to see if I could bring him this way. You feel me? Like, yo, we gonna up.
He hates cut hair?
Huh?
He cut hair?
No, I'm gonna tell him to start.
No.
He's gonna work on you. He gonna Boxx, you got him.
If he decent, yeah.
Nah, Jimmy ain't never do it a day in his life. He ain't about to take care of you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, your shit gonna go right back, man. Don't worry about it, kid.
Oh, man.
It's all for the youth, man.
Yeah, okay. It sounds nice. Shit, but that is true though. Like, niggas don't do that part right there. Like, yo, you don't like school? Cause I wish a nigga told me, yo, you don't like school? Let's go find you a hustle, huh? Like,
right.
You wanna cut grass? No, I don't like this. All right, let's go. You wanna wash cars? No, let's go. Wanna flip crib? You wanna do construction? Like, putting the towel down, doing that. Like, do that then.
And then, you know, at first it'll seem like hard work. Like, nah, I don't want to do it. But being your own boss and, you know, living in your own means and like having your own schedule, still having time for family, I feel like that's living. That's
people miss that part, kid. Like, they don't understand that part.
Cause like now this whole 9 to 5 shit, like you gotta ask another grown ass man, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I want this day off.
Could I not come to work today because I got the sniffles? Or some niggas, like now it's up to them. Like, yo, like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, kid, we're short, you gotta come still. Like, you feel me? Like, of course, being a businessman, you know, no days off or whatever, but your schedule is a little more flexible.
And then, like, if you got employees, how important are you?
Exactly.
Like, you could be like, I'm not coming today. Like, everything's still getting around.
Exactly. But you feel me? Like, I'm just trying to go at it with, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, kid, I'm in the process of kicking door down so I could not have to show up over there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because that, like, yo, man, like, that's not living, kid.
Yeah, it's not, kid, working is not living. It's slavery. It's slavery, bro. You lose 40 hours in a week. Like, people don't even sit back and think, like, 40 hours, bro. Most of that time is time you could have worked on yourself that you lost. Because 80% of the time, as soon as you get off work, you're tired.
And me personally, fool, working for the white man, I honestly feel like I'd rather work 16 hours for myself than 8 hours for you.
Fuck yeah.
I'd rather do whatever I have to do all fucking day so I can get my paycheck in 2 weeks in a day.
Yeah.
That's living right there. You feel me?
That's what you so want.
That's the main goal.
You know, we was taught lies. Because honestly, I saw my parents work, bro. Like, so I thought working was a, like, I didn't know about days off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. I got older, and like, when you have sick days and you have this, like, I'm like, my parents had sick days, them niggas never was off. Like, if it was
even if they sick,
I'm like,
heat up some tea,
and they just go. I'm like, dog, y'all hard, but I'm like, it was raised different, so and they were trying to do different shit.
And you know, for them zones too, like, I honestly feel like the fact that they was able to get past what they was going through in like Haiti or wherever they from, and then come here, or you got you a car, you got you a house, you got a job, bills paid. I made it. But now it's up. Now it's up to you. You now it's up to you to do something a little different. So that was their goal. Now they did.
Yeah.
Now you in a little comfortable crib or however it was. I mean, it ain't how you wanted to be. Yeah. But it could easily be worse.
It could easily be worse.
So at the end of the day, it's like, all right, boom. Them Zos set it up for you. Now they passed you the baton. Now what you about to do? It's either you finna go to Zos want you to be a doctor, a lawyer. They want you to do nothing crazy shit. That shit, yo, you have no interest in the world. Yeah. Like, kid, like, be for real, kid. Hey, Dr. Boxx, we have, like, yo.
My dad had me thinking I was gonna be a lawyer for a long time, so.
Yeah, that's all they talk about. And then I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like, like that's not what I don't have the answer. You feel me? I just feel like, you know, nigga kind of like, cause not everybody have that entrepreneurship heart or ambition. So it's like the fact that I feel like both of us, we was gifted, like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, we trying to find another way out. So let's go ahead and create this path. Certain people just want to work until they die. And that's not the goal, bro.
That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be.
The fact that, you know, we trying to see what's good, like, I feel like, you know, we blessed with that mindset. As long as we continue to be consistent, everything else would follow. It don't matter. As long as you show up. Being consistent, that's all that matters.
That's a
you know what I'm saying?
Because, like you just said, like, a lot of people don't know that just working is a goal. Like, people, I'm a doctor. I'm going to work to such and such, retire. I got a good pension. I got good this. Like, fuck. You know if you're going to make it to that age? Like, that's the part people don't understand. Like,
tomorrow is nothing. Yo, that shit not promised.
That shit's not promised. Like, you think you're going to make it to probably 60? And that's the craziest part. Somebody was telling me about Corona. They feel like people put it out there because they're going to have to pay a lot of old people. It's like, if I kill all the old people with Corona, all these niggas that work 30 years, 40 years.
They don't got to see that bread.
They don't see no bread. They don't see no bread. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Listen, man, America's a wild place. So it's like, I'm not going to bank on you niggas. I'm going to bank on me. Like, I know me. Like, I'm not gonna get right at any time. Like, yo, fuck it. If I gotta hustle, I'm gonna hustle. If I don't gotta hustle, fuck it. If I gotta take the chances, I'm gonna take the chances, man.
Roll the dice. I'm about to come out like, hey, what button you just pressed?
Cause fuck that. I'm like, y'all cannot. Like, and the crazy shit is, like, I was at work when I realized that. Like, I almost died at work, and. Well, I don't know if I almost died, but I almost died.
Oh, this is a real story.
This is a real story. Like, I almost died at work. Like,
I know it ain't funny. It
is funny. No, it ain't funny. I flipped the container, like, cause you know how I work like at the railroad side. We be dealing with containers, so I was learning how to drive the containers and park them and shit from shit like that. My dumb ass. This is the first time I said this, but my dumb ass. I'm gonna send her the video to upload with this, cause when she edited. So my dumb ass hit the corner. Speeding with a container, kid.
Shit, what you was suing?
No!
He was trying to get home.
Honestly?
You had headphones in. You was probably
yes!
You was listening to NBA Youngboy. You was on some angry shit.
I ain't telling nobody this yet. I had headphones in. I'm bumping. I'm just riding. So I forget you're not in a normal car. So I drove that bitch. Yo, the container came this way.
What was your initial reaction when that shit actually happened? Like, shit, you gotta tell me.
Okay. I'm from God. Yeah. I can't. I tell people this, they be like, yeah, whatever. I found God, like, cause if you watch the video, I'm gonna show you the video after. If you watch the video, everything goes fast. But to me, it went slow. Like the truck falling over went slow. And it was falling,
like you talking about
like the world, everything slowed the fuck down, like everything. Like I knew because I felt the tires. I'm like, oh shit, this shit going down. I'm like,
so at that moment, Boxx knew
God is real. Yeah. Yes. It was at that moment. Listen, I laughed about it now. I could have died, but it's funny as fuck. But listen, at that moment, I'm like, this is going. I'm like, God, I'm about to die at work or some gook shit. I'm like, no, God, I can't die like this. He like, I tell people, he said, you're not gonna die, nigga. The moment I heard you're not gonna die, nigga, everything went back into normal speed. The truck, I fell out.
You fell out that bitch?
Can I tell you? Let me find the video. But I fell out, all that shit, everything happened quick.
Well, like you was hurt or anything?
Nothing was. He told me I was gonna die, so. I was good. Listen, man, I fell out, not a scratch, kid. I went home with no problem.
But they told you though, like.
Nothing. Would you on my job?
Yeah.
Oh, they was ready to fire my ass.
Oh, they didn't?
No, they didn't though.
They ain't right. So you got look.
That was God again.
Citation for speeding.
No, that was God again. So I can't say this on air, but that was God again. He came through again. That's all I want to say. I don't know if they gonna come listen to this shit, but God came through again. They was like, oh, yeah, you were in the right. You good. And it's like, I'm like, oh. And it's like,
just looked at
I'm like, what the fuck? I just did this?
Yo, Boxx, what the fuck? It's how you walk out and you just look at the shit like, damn.
I did this?
going to
I told you.
But they knew you were speeding though.
Yes, you clearly can see it. I was speeding, kid. Like, it's inevitable. I was speeding, but it was funny, kid. It was funny, kid.
And the fact that you got the video.
Oh yeah, kid. I came back to work. I said I want to see the video. Like I want to see what happened, kid. Cause when you see how fast everything goes. Like I tell you, with me it was not that fast.
And I know that bit was loud as fuck.
Oh hell. Listen, that shit was just crazy, kid. Since we talk about memories, kid, I got a memory with you that he said I couldn't live it down, but it's crazy, kid. So I am not a smoker, as everybody knows. I'm not a smoker like that.
I know where you going.
So me and taking chances with smoking, and I got high. I got super high. I thought I was gonna die, kid.
Yo, I'll never forget that shit.
Yo,
I think you came up, you was like, and you look like you said, go ahead. Yo,
you gotta look at your camera.
Yo,
Your camera.
my heart beating fast, nigga. My heart beating fast, nigga. My heart beating fast, nigga. What you mean, kid? What you mean, kid? That nigga's like, yo, kid, like, yo, I think I might die. I was like, dang. So mind you, we just got there, like, I'm like, good, don't fuck up the mood.
Oh, I fucked up the mood.
Niggas about to die. I'm like, they gonna die right now. We live for real. Everybody live. Now we can, yo, then you just disappear. We find this nigga knocked out upstairs.
Oh,
dog, yo,
and you know the sad part, niggas think I'm up there getting some cutty. I'm up there thinking I'm about to die.
Hey, you went upstairs. You took a shower or something?
No, I didn't take a shower. I went up.
You was trying to sober up, man.
I was trying to sober up. I think I drank cold water, milk.
Nah, nigga, you drank milk.
I drank milk. I think I drank milk, and then like I was up there with the niggas like, yo, go down. The dom take me up there. She like, yo, come on, let's go. The niggas come up there getting some cutty. I'm up there telling her, yo, I think I'm gonna die. And she like, just go to sleep, just go to sleep.
I thought she was up there pulverizing some shit.
I wish.
And just rubbing your back like lightweight ass nigga. Yo, you was buzzed that dude.
Yeah, I was super buzzed, kid.
I was like,
yeah, I was super buzzed. I ain't smoke. Kid, after that, I ain't smoked till I went to Cali recently, kid.
I know that shit was something different. Same shit ain't happening.
No, I was not in Cali. No, same thing, man. I was not in Cali.
So how does that is between both of them? Cause niggas down here always discriminate at Cali, but I don't know.
Cali, I don't know, cause you work at this dispensary. I could tell you what I want. So I just told him straight up, I don't want to be super high, bro. Like,
so you just wanted some in between shit.
Yeah, I like give me some hybrid, low THC. I'm just trying to vibe. So I was vibing.
So low key, you went up there and said, "Hey, let me get the best zone."
Huh? Basically, I like let me get the best zone, kid. And they're like, they gonna look at me like, you want what, nigga? Everybody looking like, you want low THC? I'm like, yes, please. I'm not trying to be high as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, having a bad trip, that shit's not fun.
What's the worst one you had, kid? Or have you had one before?
I had plenty.
Why you keep smoking? Like,
niggas just want to be, I remember it was one time, I had like an edible. I think it was
cookie
or brownie. So I had like, I want to say with the edibles, I had like two episodes of those shits. It was one time.
You had two?
Yeah,
edibles?
Yeah, it was, alright, so it was one time, we sell these capsules at my job, these 50 milligram edible capsules or whatever. So nigga popped that shit. Mind you supposed to start low. I was supposed to start at a 10. I was like, man, 50? That shit ain't about to be nothing. It's gonna go by quick. That was the worst high ever. Nigga, guys, I popped it. I ain't feel it. 3-4 hours go by. I start feeling a little high. So I'm like, I'm vibing. I'm laughing a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, get my little 2-step in. Then after that, I'm like, I gotta sit down. Nigga, I'm like, yo, kid, I hear the congo. I'm like, I like, kid, I'm like, ain't no way that's my heart beating right now. Like. So I was like, you know what? I'm vibing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna jump in the shower so I can sober up.
Yeah.
Bruh. I was too hot, I was too cold, so I'm over here on some DJ shit. I was like, yo. Then I told my dad, I was like, yo, I'm high as fuck. Check on me, please. I check on my dad. Bruh, niggas was sick. I couldn't even get out of the shower. I was embarrassed, bruh. My dad had to lift up my leg because my shit was stiff. My body was stiff. So she had to lift up my leg.
No, that's that indigo, kid.
They had an indigo.
I was in Cali like that too, bro. I bought a pre-roll indica. Now we smoked that shit. It had high THC. Dog, I mean, everybody who hit that joint in the car like this. Dog, we couldn't move, kid. Shit, bro. And then like we would go get food and like, oh, we about to get out and go eat cheese. I'm like.
Yeah, bro.
I'm lifting my legs up to get out of the truck.
Some shit to do, or you going through your day, indica's not.
Nah, hell no.
But that's like more of a nighttime.
Yes.
Nighttime type of vibe.
Like when you ready to go to sleep,
you over here like, oh, indica, in the couch. So that means like you supposed to be on your couch type of thing. Like, niggas, that shit is not fun.
Cause before I smoked the joint, I used to smoke like a lot of zone cheap shit. I never smoked high grade like that. Like until like I got like later. I used to also smoke zone and low shit. So I used to always be vibing, but I was never high.
That boy pulled up.
Yeah.
He was with the big boys. It's like, yeah, come bring them lungs. I think it was like after like night school or something.
Yes,
we skipped night school.
We skipped night school to smoke.
Yeah, we used to always do. Fuck night school like that. I ain't going. You go over there. Got Zoom. I know you regret it. You probably was like, man, I should have went to class.
No, I ain't regret it. But I'm like, I know this nigga give me. Cause I knew I was like, bro, I ain't never smoked loud like that. I was like, bro, don't get no loud. Cause I ain't never smoked loud. I ain't trying to trip right here. This nigga told me, yeah, it's not loud.
That shit is over. Don't worry about it. I was like, I can't wait till he take his first hit. Once he did, I was like, all right, now I can walk away. I gotta double back in 30 minutes. Let that shit marinate.
It took less than 30 minutes.
Yo, you got fucked up. Yo, we gotta run it back. Hey, we gotta run that shit back.
Run it back, yeah. Run it back. I'll smoke what you can get. Like I told you, after that I smoked, I stopped in Cali. Then I was smoking again. Cause me, smoking made me too lazy. Like I tried it after, but not a lot. Like I don't get shit done.
Yeah.
Like you be high, you be like, man, I did so much today.
Yeah.
But you think about it, you didn't do shit.
But there's certain strains that actually allow you to go through the day, yeah. Because it's like one of my favorites that we sell at my jail. It's called Gainesville Green, and like for daytime, bro, it's like you high but you energetic. Like you feel me? Like you're not in a down mood. Like it's a hybrid, but it's a sativa dominant. So it's like yo, I fuck around and clean the house on some crackhead shit. Like you want to name yeah, that shit. But then again, those other ones like those downers, you ain't doing nothing through the day.
But most weed be downers to me though. I probably need to go buy that. I'm like, yo,
that shit. Trust me, you gonna fuck with that shit.
Most shit make me like
feeling lazy.
I'm just vibing like it's like you just be vibing. All right,
yeah, you know what I mean? 17 hours went by. You like, fuck.
Yeah, I just been chilling the whole time. Like, this what you do? This what we do? All right, cool. We ride it. I'm just doing it. But it's like I'm not doing anything for real. Like, yo, I gotta go get this done. Slide here.
I got a little tolerance when it comes to that. I hate being around niggas when after the first 2 joints gone. Yeah, roll up another one. I said, kid, what?
What?
I was like, kid, yo, I'm blitzed right now, kid. Nah, kid, yo, bitch. Now they pressure. Peer pressure is the worst. Baby loves, baby. Niggas got all the jokes in the world. Niggas now you like, man, my mom ain't raised no bitch. You take that shit. It's a new one I do. I don't really want to say it because I know a lot of
niggas gonna start peeping you.
Nigga take the joint. Nigga.
Oh, I've been doing that. I've been doing that.
Or I hold on to it for a minute. Niggas ain't even paying attention. I hold on to a minute.
You ain't about to get that real.
I'm like, you ain't about to get me. I already feel like these walls closing in. I'm starting to think about life. Y'all niggas laughing. Y'all talking about Lord knows what. I'm like, damn, man, I need to go to the crib, man. Like, start thinking about shit that's like, damn.
Listen, I was in Cali, it was like that. Dog, they was running joints packed up. I'm like, and they passed it to me. I gave you the bitch. I'm like, what's this? What's this? I hate this shit, bro. I'm already high as shit. What you want me to do?
All the way out, man.
Oh, man, hell no.
You ain't about to get me with that one. Fuck.
I never understand. Like, what the hell y'all be going through in life, they young?
Yeah,
it's like 5 joints,
niggas, my thing is, you know why niggas they just never be satisfied, hood.
Fuck.
Like, yo, you want to get zoo turd. Like what is
why? You zoo?
Save this up for later, kid. Like, yo, niggas got shit and I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, kid. That's when I started feeling like, I ain't gonna lie, it's about that time to go, kid. I'm about to bang it, hood. And then that's when you go start doing your rounds. Like, we start clapping niggas up. They be like, damn, would you leaving already, bro? I spent 5 hours with y'all boys. I'm ready to go.
They be high
as fuck. Then I spend another 30 minutes in what I'm saying. I'm like, I got this. I gotta drive home now. Now I'm like, yo, give myself pep talks heart racing, all that shit. That's a fuzzy feeling. I don't think niggas can't do it.
I take a lot to stop smoking. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna smoke on occasions. Like me, it's like it gotta be an occasion. Like, alright, this is worthy of smoking. Right now, I'm like regular. What? No, nigga. You got a bootleg? I'll do that with you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll drink all day. Nobody can out drink a nigga.
Really?
What? Nigga ain't have no hangover, throw up. I drink.
I'm TK. I mean, throw up king. I throw up.
Niggas gonna
listen,
me.
Listen, I own my shit. I will throw up in a heartbeat.
Out of the group.
But I'm gonna keep going though.
Out of the group, we got a group called like FNC or whatever. And it's called like Friday Night Crew. So like we used to like vibe every Friday night. So niggas used to just try to come vibe and this and that, and then like they'll always show up because like they can't hang with us. Like we'll do some shit that don't ever do this shit, alright? But it's called 10 seconds.
Okay, go ahead.
So we'll sit there, we'll drink like let's say we got like a full drink or whatever. We set up a timer. We'll just knock that shit back. You gotta knock it back. It was a 10 seconds. And there's another game. It was like a pre-game game that we did. We all slide in one whip, a little SUV or whatever. Everybody sliding. It was called the red light game. So you gotta take a shot every red light. So like by the time we get to wherever we at, we already lit. Yeah, but we could probably get like 1 or 2 drinks or get like a quick bottle, and then we already vibing because we be lit already. Or we take if we taking the highway or whatever, the exit sign game. Gotta knock every time you see one, you gotta knock a. So
every time you drive, or just whoever driving see one.
No, everybody. Once you see one, everybody in the car, like we all in the car together. So once we pass one, it's time for a shot.
That's a lot of exits.
Yeah, depending on where you going. So if a niggas saying like the party in like West Palm, y'all by yourself. Cause I got like 3-4 exits for y'all. That's it. But like that red light shit, yellow lights. Let's go. We making that shit. Like, fuck that shit.
I ain't taking this shot.
That shit be a vibe though. Like
that's a freaking game.
Yeah. Anything to just catch a vibe. Like that shit just fun. Shit, that shit memorable. We get a little older. Like damn, I ain't gonna lie. I was reminiscing on shit like that. Like damn, I ain't gonna lie. We did a lot of dumb shit. That shit was fun.
It was fun.
We had a lot of fun when we was kids though.
Thought the Viet shit be the fun shit. Like, I don't know why doctors they want no Viet neck. You having fun. Like. Stop! I don't know why I hate Future. I don't know. Apparently he having fun with these dogs.
That nigga having the time of
listen, dog. Yo, when you doing you having fun.
Yo, he's the Vietnamese president. Like all hell Future type of thing, right?
Yeah.
Niggas that people look up to that shit.
I do.
I'm in a relationship, so I don't look up to that.
Yeah, black men don't cheat.
I had to look up for my dumb sparkly shit.
Black men don't cheat.
Nah, Haitian men. You gotta go with that one.
Nah, Haitian men don't cheat. So we switching it. Haitian men don't cheat. Big facts. Drop them. Haitian men don't motherfucking cheat. I don't know what they be talking about. A lot of them be saying that, hey, these Haitians is talk about. We don't cheat.
Kid.
We the
best. Treat you good, kid.
Kid.
Rub your feet.
You don't gotta worry about no bills. Yeah. What's a bill? What's a bill to you?
Ben Shelly, all type of shit.
Shelly do.
Then he sit there, and say that, kid. Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
Put you to sleep. Don't play. Don't play.
That's all in the motion of That's straight hula hooping in that shit. Like, hey. And then you gotta master the art of that shit, nigga. Hey. Here, all type of zook in that shit. So I think some people about Wubi. I don't even know what that song say. I said it wrong.
I never know what it say.
Me neither.
Doesn't matter. That shit that be crazy. I'm like, what? Yeah, Haitian men don't cheat, y'all boy. Hey, be on point. Y'all want a good man? Find you a Haitian man.
So,
yeah, all the way. Nah, you gotta be from Little Haiti, North Miami. These Pompano Haitians, I don't know too much about.
Yeah.
You gotta get your
They gotta get them a Gene, a Joseph, Ezekiel. And if his last name was fucking like Jean Pierre or
you
some crazy shit, you got a good one.
Yeah, you hit. Jean Pierre, Jean Baptiste. You hit.
Oh, you can't forget about the François.
So the François, they be sneaky. The François,
don't wanna argue, kid.
Yo, yeah.
They those the niggas that they hit you with the shit. They lying now. They hit you with shit. In the back of their head, like, damn, I'm broke.
Let's get back. We're back on it. Let's get it. What you about to say?
Nah.
Go ahead.
Damn, what we were talking about again?
We were talking about Ghost Bar, you about to tell me.
Yeah. That shit a problem. You know what I've noticed? That like Ghost Bar, it's like lounges is starting to get more in style than strip clubs. To me, my personal appearance.
Yeah.
Like off of my experience, like you go to the old, you like sausage. If you don't got like a little, you don't really need a section to like vibe over there. Like, you know, you can sit there and be on some normal shit or whatever.
I never like clubs. Like Office, G5, I never like them. Because if you ain't got a section, even if you got a section, like when you got a section, you closed off.
Right.
Like you can't even get to the people you want to talk to.
Yeah, you be secluded. It's like you on your own.
Yeah, right. This just sucks.
What's the whole point if you're not going out and actually interacting?
Exactly.
You feel me? Like niggas like, what you think? You a president or some shit?
That's what I'm saying. So I never liked clubs, and then I'm overcharged. Like Ghost Bars overcharged. That's why I don't go yet. But clubs, kid, Wu-Tang Henny, 2 beats.
Alright, that's real.
What?
And again, you gotta. Why is because they gotta spin that for like the liquor license. Liquor license will be like 50 bands. So
what?
Yeah,
that's what it costs.
You need a hookah license. You need a liquor license and all that shit. It's different type of like. There's some clubs where it's like, you can bring your own bottle, but you need a liquor license for that. They got places that actually sell bottles to be able to make drinks and all this extra shit. Yeah, so. That's why they upcharge on all the drinks, because they got to make that shit back. If they over here spending fucking, because you go to the liquor store, I don't want to say it's not wholesale prices.
It is kind of, in a way.
Yeah, but then again, you could get it like a lot cheaper. Mm-hmm. But they got to charge you that armor because bills got to get paid, employees got to get paid. Mm-hmm. Where they going to get it from? The government going to be like, all right, you filed your taxes.
That's all you
go ahead and, you feel me?
Like, I ain't know that they charge you like that, kid. Like, I thought it just overcharged because the environment, like you lit, we got bitches.
Oh, we got you. We got them now.
You get really.
I mean, that too, exactly. I mean, like they'll probably be like, I ain't gonna lie, kid, I'm finna charge this nigga an arm and a leg or whatever. But not really intentional. I mean, like, I feel like they mutt at the door.
Yeah.
They mud at the door. Like, niggas go, I ain't gonna lie, we about to close it. Yeah, it's like $80. Wait, what?
What?
Come on, I came to spend. What you mean, yo?
That shit always blew me. I gotta pay to get in where girls get in free, and I gotta go spend way more money.
Yeah.
Like, girls don't have to spend you should try them niggas. They have to spend. Kid, girls can get in the club, they got a boot there. Oh, I want to drink. And they look at you, get some.
Mind you, you forgot about the back. You gotta start from the beginning where you gotta pay for parking. Man, I go to G5, man. I'll take a little walk. That's another parking down the street now. That in front of the shit, man. Fuck that shit. Parking was good.
I've been nowhere in the front parking.
What? Fuck that shit. I was like, what? Hey, how much shit is at the back? I ain't gonna lie, kid. I'm a young kid. I'm a young boy. My limbs work. I'm about to walk. I ain't got no do-leg.
I ain't got no back pain in the morning. Shit.
Fuck that.
Stop playing. I ain't gonna lie. For this episode, I was about to go buy. What you got here right now? Turban?
Turban.
I was gonna go buy it. I don't know how to tie it.
I mean, dog.
Dude, did you YouTube this shit or you learned after time?
Actually, I had a homeboy that actually showed me how to. You know, he took his time because he was doing shit. He was doing it flat. So I was like, yo, what's good? Like, so he came through, gave me a little tutorial, and then that shit wasn't it.
Yeah.
That shit, it was like my arms would get sore. I'd get frustrated. After a while, you're like, man, fuck it. Then I started getting it, but it wasn't how I wanted it.
Yeah.
But really, like, once you get the concept, you gonna do that shit how you want to do it or whatever.
Oh, so it's not like a pre-set thing. Like, you have to get it like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit, yeah, it's a scarf, a regular scarf. You see how like that shit, big blue, black gold, whatever. Yeah, that shit just like.
See, I was gonna buy one to have you teach me, but I forgot. But
next time, I'm a double back. Yes, please do a whole tutorial on this shit. Get the you fue.
Yes, please. I'm like, brother, that should be fue.
A lot of people, dog. Even I be at work, motherfucker. Like, yo, I just bought a little what you call it game. You gotta show me. I'm like, yo, I'm at work. It's straight here. I'm FaceTime you right now. I'm like, oh, please. When niggas tell you please, I'm like, let's keep that shit. You trying to? You want to be fue? I got you, kid. Go ahead and go and shit. I'm like, you do this. Alright, you flip it a couple of times. Alright, then you do this or that. Nah, you gotta do it over. And it's like, wow, that shit just.
So is it it's like a real process? Or like, this is 1, 2, 3?
I mean,
like,
yeah,
to you, probably 1, 2, 3.
now it's 1, 2, 3. Before, it like, bruh, like, if a dom feel like she in the mirror frustrated by trying to get her lashes on and this and that, that's how I felt about this shit. Wow. That shit was, yo, and then after a while, your arms like this so long, the shit start burning, and you're like, fuck, because it's not coming out how you know how you wanted it to look, but one side look a little, and this side look a little, I ain't gonna lie, this shit ain't it. And then after that, you just say, fuck it.
Yeah, because them shit be seeming so cool, like, oh my God, I want to put on a turban, but I'm like, I don't know how to do it. I don't want to buy them here for like 3 hours.
At first, I tried to take the YouTube route. YouTube wasn't really showing much. Maybe
because they be like shit simple. It's not that simple.
And then Buddy probably don't even speak English. Probably, you just see his hands just moving. So I'm trying to follow kid. And I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, you missed me. So I like, fuck it.
But hey, what's going on with the jackets, kid? Like, you pre-ordered. What's the next step? Like, what's after that?
With the pre-orders, like eventually, like with everybody coming through with the pre-order shit, and like for everybody out there, you niggas appreciate that shit. You know, like this was like the first rodeo, first go around or whatever. So after the whole pre-order shit, everything get done. And then right now it's only 4 hands. Yeah. Me and my dom.
So you stitch that shit on yourself?
Yeah, I mean my dom.
I gotta drop you a
You gotta sit there.
I appreciate that.
That's why, man. So everything custom. So got the sewing machine. Going through, getting shit ready, making sure everybody dug's way. Cause at the end of the day, once people see TC, they see me. You know that shit. And then another thing too, my dom doing her thing. She got her online boutique.
Yeah, I gotta get her on here, kid.
You feel me? So if y'all haven't,
what did it say again?
The Junkie Gal. So if y'all haven't already, y'all go ahead and follow her. You feel me? And you can also find her on the junkiegal.com. She got a website as well.
Okay.
But yes, but niggas just after that, eventually, like after this whole pre-order stuff, there's gonna be more things on hand. Got a hats in the making, shirts
like these, or just snapback.
I got a little bit of both.
Okay then.
Yeah, with it. And I'm in the process of trying to figure out, cause I was working with somebody. I'm trying to get like an actual app. Yeah. Where it's like you see how they got like the sprinkle of Jesus and all this extra shit. You see how I've been doing the motivational stuff. So it's like, yo, you wake up in the morning, that should give you like some sort of motivational shit or whatever. Yeah, you feel me? So it's like I'm not only just gonna reach you on motivational Mondays every single day. You gonna get something from me. So it's like it's a lot in the works. You feel me? Niggas, so niggas just gonna try to expand the horizon. I'm gonna try to do.
I gotta drop you a bone, man. Like, I appreciate everybody right now. Like, not when you dead, not years from now, but I appreciate everything you're doing right now. Like, bro, like even with the motivational Mondays, but like I get motivated out of them shits. Like that's why I said, like even when I told you in the beginning, I'm like, yo, I didn't know you was a poet. Like I peeped it. Like when you started going, I'm like, this nigga channeling his inner brother, like I remember you telling me your brother's a poet. I remember you telling me you.
He influenced me on that aspect.
Exactly.
Like he been doing it like way like when he was like middle school, high school. I'm probably like in elementary, but I'm watching this shit. Yeah. But not knowing like in the long run that shit will rub off on me. You feel me? And it's like, yo, like I want to see people do good. I want to be able to give game. I love that shit.
It's not even just give the way you give it. Like, just even with the sentences and the wordplay, that's why I say I gotta give you your flowers. Not like I appreciate all that. Like, niggas can give you game. Niggas can give you game, but not make it make sense to you at the same time. Right. Like, I can be giving you game and it's like, this nigga just gave me game. So what? Like, but he ain't making like, damn, I gotta sit back and think about my life and this and that. I'm like, yo.
And I get that shit a lot, man. A lot of people, and it kind of, it kind of scares me. It shocks me sometimes where it's like, I get DMs like, damn, man, I really needed that. And it's like every time, and what I started noticing, I'll probably drop a video. If this video didn't reach you, the next one would. Because a lot of people be like, damn, and so it's like different people that'll DM like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, thank you, I needed to hear this. Wow. Versus somebody else, they ain't need to hear this. They already got their own agenda. But next week, like the devil gonna play his part.
Yeah,
He gonna do some buzzing shit to make you fit. So eventually, some shit that damn, I ain't gonna lie, kid. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Last week was a little shaky for me, but this week gonna be a little better. Hey, thank you, bro. And that shit right there, that shit mean a lot. And I ain't even mean for it to even get to this point, but it's only gonna get bigger from here. Cause it's like now I'm like, you know, I'm getting my feet in the water. And now it's like time to swim.
Like I said, even what you doing is like with your name, like taking chances. Like I was sitting back thinking about that. I was talking to somebody one day, like I don't think he knew where his name would go.
Yeah, that's
like I don't think you knew where your name would go. And I'm like, when they said that to me, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that shit was just crazy. And then, you know, like, and it's like a lot of people they gonna want to be there to hear what I gotta say. And there's gonna be people that like, they're like, shut the fuck up. That's why my last video I ended it off with like, if you're not the one taking a chance with your life, I guess you're one of the people I'm saying this shit to, not for. I'm saying this shit for the people. I don't want to say it to you because it's gonna go through one ear and out.
I love that,
You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm not tripping. You ain't gotta repost my shit, but you know, if you fuck with it, you will. Like my first video, like it ain't a lot, but I ended up getting like 1,700 views off the shit. That's big because I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then the second one, I got like 70 reposts, and I was like, kid, what? Then I was like, you know what? Then I'm getting the DMs and all this extra shit. So I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, kid. Niggas starting to move in my purpose. So it's like the universe is always gonna react to it. All you gotta do is take that one step, the left gonna follow, and then after that, everything will start falling into place, and it's how it's supposed to. But if you sitting back and you ain't doing nothing with yourself, and you don't believe in all this,
how you gonna get there? You're not doing nothing.
You feel me? It's like just like saying, hey, you in a whip. You know you got somewhere to go, but the car ain't gonna go by. You gotta drive the shit.
Damn. You've been dropping out of motivation, boy. You've been dropping out of motivation, boy. That's why we here outside the box, you feel me? Anybody can come get anything from here. Like, that's why I appreciate you, feel me, for pulling up.
Definitely. I appreciate you for having me on here.
Hey, man, ain't nothing, kid. Like I told you, bro. I was been trying to get you on.
Niggas been bucking low key. I was like, you know what, kid? Hey, it's about that time.
Listen, before you even did everything, I'm like, I want to get you. I know you personally. I'm like, yo, you're the person who needs to be on here. I'm like, yo, bro. Come on, you seen it? And I'm like, he ain't respond. Cause I tried to get you on a week. I'm like, come on. I had nobody that week. I'm like, come on. He like, you seen me? Like, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I was down. There's one thing saying you down. And it's like, you know, this is getting outside of my comfort zone. And you know, now I'm starting to do more of that.
Yeah.
But it's like before I was like, you want me to come and talk to you, and I'm surrounded by cameras. So now, after I told you I'm a son, I said, nigga, what you agreed to? I didn't say you, you feel me? So I was like, you know what, man? Like, fuck it, man. You know, go ahead, pull up, see what's good, what the fuck. I mean, it may be something good, it may be something bad, you feel me? But I was like, hey, at the end of the day, niggas had to do it, you feel me? I support what you got going on, even before if it ain't look like it, because niggas took so long to that was a me thing.
Trust me, I ain't taking it personal. Like when niggas don't understand, other niggas be egos and shit be hurt. I didn't take that shit personal. I'm like, I know maybe it's you. Right. I'm like, even though I hit 100 people up, they be like, yeah, I'm coming. Then don't come. I'm like, I'm not hurt. I'm like, bruh, I know it's not me, it's you. Like, you got certain shit you need to work on. Like, yeah. So when you told me that, I was like, he ain't pull up. Like, shit, I just switched it. I'm like, hey, people who not scared, come on. I'm like, come on, they came on real quick.
That shit was something different. So
I appreciate it all though, kid, cause I'm like, bruh, I know I'm cooking something up that niggas ain't seen before, niggas ain't felt
right,
before.
Especially coming from the hood. Like,
yes.
I mean, there's probably a certain few that's actually out here like trying to do their thing, but this is something different. This shit though.
Yeah, and I want more though. Like, I don't want me to be the only nigga. Like, shout out to what they podcast is? Meeting them. I forgot. I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk, kid.
Yeah,
it's not
a nigga drinking.
I call a lot of people cool lefts come like, bro. Niggas don't want to see other niggas eat.
Right.
I love to see other niggas eat. Like that shit don't hurt me. Like I don't remember the name of the podcast right now, but I will put it in the bottom. I want to shout out Meech, shout out Sam. You feel me? Like they podcast. You feel me? I want them to keep going on. Lay It On The Line, listen to them podcasts. I want y'all to keep going because I'm not a hater. I love all of that. Like, I love that everybody else doing their own thing, you feel me? And can't forget Unleash Your Soul's podcast, Amisha's podcast. Make sure y'all tune in. She was on here one episode called The Mirror. Make sure you tune in. Like, I've never been a hater to be like, oh my God, this person doing that.
Right.
I love that you're doing that.
We all got the same goal. We
yeah, like we just trying to win.
You feel me? It's like, you know, what works for you, you feel me, might not work for them, but everybody, you know, y'all doing the same exact thing, trying to get to the same exact place. A lot of people look at it like, nah, this nigga doing the same shit I'm doing.
Like, why?
Why you feel me? Now you trying to...
Why you worry about his lane?
Exactly.
Why you worry about his lane? That's his lane.
On, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, especially like being black, especially the times we living in, we gotta be uplifting each other. Now, fuck you. You doing, hey, kudos to you, my nigga. Keep going.
Yep.
Keep going. Don't stop. Hey, roll the dice. Roll
the dice now. Like, keep taking chances.
But yeah, though, man, like, that's what it is, though. Like, I really enjoy this shit because it's not a lot of people out here doing it. I mean, it's a selective few. Yeah. But not everybody. You don't see, like, every single corner. Like, you feel me? Now, that's why I fuck with the name because you're thinking outside the box. You feel me? You trying to run it up. You trying to do what you got to do outside the box.
Outside
you could have easily been like, man, you know what? Fuck it, man. Niggas about to go be a barber real quick. Or do some other business shit, like...
I had to talk. I ain't gonna lie, this is the first episode where I elaborate more on me. I had to talk. Like, I talked to one of my homies. He did an episode with me on real estate called Omi, the realtor. And he
seen that one.
It's after he like, oh, you been through a lot. Like, I see why you gotta talk. Like, he was like, I done dabbled in everything. Like,
is it? So I gotta be like that. You gotta be in every department of the hustle. Feel me? Yes. The average millionaire got 7 sources of income. Why limit yourself to one? You feel me?
Exactly.
You gotta see what's for you. You know, you testing the water.
Because I've never been a person like, I see you winning, I'm like, oh, I'm hating on you. What you do? Oh, you selling fish? I'm about to go sell fish.
Yo,
like, I was trying it. Yeah. And like, it didn't work for me. Cool. And I was talking to him after. He's like, yo, you done been in everything. Like, I was talking to him like. He's like, yeah, you don't dabble with this, you don't dabble with that. Right. That's you're like, thank God you got a podcast.
Well, you know what's for you if you don't try. You have to try.
And I always tell people that.
Yo, it's either you gonna win that shit or you gonna lose that shit. You just can't give up.
Yeah,
that's always gotta, you know, see every option. You feel me? Like, hey, ain't no damn this shit done went buzz. Nah, fuck it, I give up on life. Nah, I'm at the crib smoking
every day, drinking every day.
That shit, that's not the goal.
That's not life. That's not life. Like just drinking, smoking every day. Like that's not life. And there's a lot of people who live like that. And when I be seeing them, like, bruh.
Yeah, I can't.
And you try to tell them like, yo, this is not life. And they just like, fuck you mean? Like you get high. Late night, you like, okay, I'm gonna go to the office. What's the office? Like, then you go wake up and do it again the next day. Like, come on, bro. Like, just do a little bit better than yesterday, and you'll be better than today. Yeah, that's it.
niggas be trying to get hot. Like you try to, but that's the thing when your wise words fall on deaf ears, where it's like they rather.
Hey, hold on, that was a bomb right there. Say it again. Say it again.
Like, when wise words fall on deaf ears, like you try to give good game, but niggas rather respond than actually listen. You was blessed with 2 ears, 1 mouth. You gotta be slow to talk, quick to listen. So you feel me? Somebody tell me, because you never too old to get game. Hey, even my young boys, man, like niggas be younger than me. They go to talking, I'ma sit and listen. But before I give my opinion, my 2 cents into it, niggas gonna sit there and like, all right, yo, let me hear this shit out. Yeah. But yeah, you tell niggas like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man, you cheating too much, kid. Yo, what you mean, kid? Yo, it's cause the booty's 60. Oh, now you can't get it. Nah, it ain't even that. So, like, you looking at it.
What's cheating too much? Like, people really found cheating too much as a problem. I'm like, yo, bro, you shouldn't wake up and be like, oh, I gotta cheat. That's a problem. That's a problem.
You know, my thing is like, you know, it's people out there, but it's like if you go through that and you a little focused, like you finna go chief and start your day and go handle up, but you niggas going chief and vibe and chief again and then vibe, then get something to eat
and then vibe and some more.
Yeah, like, and then after that, probably see what's good on the ground. You let time go by, that shit, but like, you can't take that route.
Oh man, listen, man, I appreciate you putting up. This is a wrap of my motherfucking episode. You feel me? Talk to your camera. If you want to say anything else, let them know.
Yo, man. Hey, follow TakingChances.clothing on personal IG, Taking Chances 2 underscores. You can't forget about the Junkie Guy. Follow that page as well, man.
I love it.
I appreciate you for having a nigga come out.
Yeah. You appreciate me. Yeah, I appreciate you putting it up. So, like, listen, man. This podcast is nothing without anybody else, you feel me? So, I always appreciate all my guests. Make sure y'all tune in, leave reviews, comment on YouTube. All that, man. Subscribe, follow. I don't care what it is. Make sure I get a sweater, jacket.
I need every color.
No, fuck my shirt. Make sure they get a jacket of yours. You see what I'm saying?
I need you too, though, man.
We'll be alright.
But yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. That shit, yo, nigga about to be on some next level shit.
So you got more than jackets, right?
Oh yeah,
yes.
It's about to be crazy.
Yeah,
it's about to be crazy. It's a lot. You know, I ain't gonna say too much. I'll tell you off camera. But you feel me? It's a lot of shit in the works, man. You know, hopefully, you know, I'm actually doing it for y'all. So if y'all fuck with a nigga, you know, yeah, I'm appreciate that shit. Like, you know, I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for the people. I'm trying to give y'all game. I'm trying to give y'all drip, something different. You feel me? Y'all tap in. This shit is.
I fucks with, because when you put definition on your jackets, I was like, woohoo!
Yes, sir.
Woohoo!
Yes, sir.
That was some fire shit right there, boy. So
that's what's on the back.
Listen, when y'all get to the back, it's another level.
Hey, man, that's love right there in the back. It's time, effort. Hey, it's a lot that going on in the back. I'm like, hey,
listen,
shit,
you see when you saw me your price, I ain't gonna lie to you, I said, shit. I said, shit.
Yeah, rest of the conversations that died after I told him my prices.
Oh, damn, the life died like that?
Yo, damn, alright. But keep doing your thing, though.
Wow. You said it to me, I said, shit. I'm like, my jackets ain't that much, but I'm like, shit. And I ain't know you was throwing it in the back, bro.
Yeah,
like, that's why I ain't even argue with you. You said it to me, I said, say less. I sent it to you, I'm like, alright, that's it. But, hey, man, make sure I grab it, kid.
Definitely, man.
This is what we do, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all support black businesses, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we pulling up one more time. You got a shot about left in yours. I'm about to pull a shot. We went in this episode with a motherfucking shot. And it's about to be a motherfucking rap, you feel me? Take a chance in the motherfucking building. And make sure y'all boys celebrate life. It is a motherfucking rap outside the motherfucking box.